Hamas is preparing to repeat the violence of last summer, while President Obama and Secretary of State John Kerry have been embarrassing themselves in these negotiations. According to the Times of Israel, Iran has been funneling tens of millions of dollars into the military wing of the Islamic group Hamas. They have been using these funds to rebuild the underground tunnel infrastructure into Israel and to replenish its rocket arsenal, with the focus being on short-range rockets. These rockets proved to be far deadlier than the long-range variety, since they fly lower and are far less likely to be taken out by Israel's Iron Dome before finding a target. Hamas can also be seen from the Israeli side of the border using heavy equipment and other machinery such as small bulldozers able to maneuver in tight spaces to accelerate the digging process and reinforce the tunnels. Sources say they are building tunnels much faster than last year, using whatever concrete, wood, and other building materials they can scrounge up, including materials donated by the UN and other humanitarian groups meant to help rebuild after the hostilities. Democrats spent the better part of 2014 on the wrong side of the Israeli-Hamas conflict. You might recall Alison Lundigan Grimes on the wrong side of common sense when she claimed Israel's Iron Dome was responsible for stopping tunnel attacks last year. Nancy Pelosi has a right to her opinion about Hamas.
Such a shame that the Palestinians are rumored to be using children and families as shields for their missiles. Hamas is a humanitarian organization.
But that doesn't make it so. Hamas is a terrorist organization that hides behind Palestinians, including women and children, while attacking Israel, and also stores their weapons of war where they are guaranteed to cause as many civilian casualties as possible. Israel goes above and beyond to warn Palestinians, calling and texting before they target Hamas weapons. They deserve a Nobel Peace Prize for their efforts in minimizing Palestinian casualties. As always, Israel wants peace, but the choice to live in peace is and always has been with the Islamic nutjobs. Unfortunately, it looks like they're ramping up for something else. Thanks for listening, and be sure to catch The Weekly Ray Warner Show and subscribe on iTunes or at theraywarnershow.com.